Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
If you're worried about the safety of your tap water, we have an update you're definitely going to want to hear. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Lena Bleetz. We begin with top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Can you drink the tap water in Vegas? Well, according to this year's Las Vegas Valley Water District's Water Quality Report, the water from Lake Mead is still safe and rigorously monitored. Lake Mead, fed by the Colorado River, provides about 90% of Las Vegas water supply. The Water District said it conducted more than 300,000 analyses on more than 55,000 water samples. It monitors for 91 contaminants as required by the Environmental Protection Agency, as well as 75 additional contaminants. However, Las Vegans do have the issue of hard water, our reporter Alan Halloway explains.
There are dissolved solids, namely calcium and magnesium, in the water, but that does not mean anything other than that the water might be a little bit hard on your pipes, and it is completely safe to drink.
A member of the Board of Regents who made comments that many considered anti-Semitic has been removed from his position as vice chair of the body's diversity committee. At a June 7th meeting of the board, which directs the Nevada system of higher education, Regent Donald McMichael, who you see in the upper right-hand corner, made controversial statements about Jewish students. McMichael represents District 4 in Clark County. He has not responded to our request for comment. A woman claims her Range Rover was stolen from the valet at Paris, Las Vegas, and now she's suing the hotel for gross negligence. Jennifer Marquecho alleges while she was a guest at Paris in June 2022, her valet ticket was stolen from her room while she was gone. In the lawsuit filed in Clark County District Court last week, someone used the stolen ticket to retrieve her car, and while it was later returned to her, it was damaged and personal items were stolen. Marcheco claims Paris acted negligently because the valet attendant did not verify the identity of the ticket holder. She is seeking relief for damages and payment for attorney's fees. Paris did not respond to requests for comment.
Vegas Nation, sponsored by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. Former Raiders defensive end Chandler Jones possibly avoiding jail time on 2 domestic violence charges, according to a court filing from June 17th. In the document, Jones pled no contest, resulting in one of the domestic violence charges being dropped. The sentence includes a 90-day suspended sentence, possibly allowing Jones to avoid jail time given he stays out of trouble and does not come in contact with the victim outside of family court orders. Jones is due back in court October 29th.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Cooling down from another 111-degree day to start off our week. We're looking at an overnight temperature around 88 degrees tonight, then keeping some clouds around for the next 2 days, but temps back up to a high of 109 tomorrow, 110 Wednesday, with lows in the high 80s both nights, and staying in the high 100s the rest of the week and through next weekend. You're looking at sunny skies starting Thursday and carrying through the foreseeable future, and lows in the lower 80s starting Thursday night. In business news, you could see the Super Bowl inside the Sphere within the next couple of years. Not the actual game itself, but a viewing party for the major sports event and others like it could be planned at the venue in the future. WWE and UFC matches may also be taking place at the Sphere, as well as award shows. Not to mention the NHL Draft will be one of the first live sporting events held there on June 28th and 29th. To read more on the Sphere's potential events and uses, visit lvrj.com.
Now for your sports update, sponsored by PT's Taverns, your place to watch all the sports action. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstavern.com. Kate Martin, an Aces rookie who's been making waves all throughout the W all season long, currently sits 12th in WNBA All-Star voting. Now, her reaction to her ranking in the votes?
Oh my gosh, I'm embarrassed. I really appreciate all my fans out there, and I love them. So I feel really grateful. It's really cool. It's an honor. But there are way more deserving people to go to the All-Star game that deserve those votes over me, for sure.
In your health news, 3 cyclists hopped on their bikes and took a ride through Red Rock Canyon to raise awareness about Parkinson's disease. The 3 cyclists, who each suffer from the disease, are on the Las Vegas leg of a cross-country journey after logging 2,000 miles since leaving Virginia on May 1st. They were joined by other cyclists on the 31-mile bike ride. Known as the Long Ride for Parkinson's, the purpose of it is to raise awareness about the nervous system disorder that usually affects people after age 60, causing limb tremors, problems walking, and muscle stiffness. Part of the group's message is that exercise is great for battling the disease. The team is seeking to end their trip in San Diego before July 4th.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Larry O'Brien Trophy has been won and another NBA season has wrapped up. Now the association will be welcoming a new crop of players. Zachary Rizachet has replaced fellow Frenchman Alex Sarr as a favorite to be the #1 overall pick in the NBA draft on Wednesday. Rizachet is a -250 favorite at Caesars Sportsbook to be the first pick. Connecticut center Donovan Clingan is a +160 second choice, and Sarr is an 8-1 third favorite. Purdue big man Zach Edey and Southern California product Bronny James, son of Lakers star LeBron James, are each 250-1.
In lifestyle news, tourists are flocking to Vegas at a higher rate than before the pandemic, especially affluent visitors. That's according to a new study from travel.ai, which also says that many of these higher wage earners are moving to Southern Nevada in greater numbers. The report, called Las Vegas, a Tourism and Migration Deep Dive, affirms the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority's claim that tourists are spending more on lodging, food and drinks, transportation, shopping, and gambling. However, they're not as willing to shell out on entertainment. Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. The Las Vegas home of legendary actor and comedian Jerry Lewis is going on the auction block. The Lewis home is located in the historic Scotch 80s neighborhood and will have an opening bid of almost $1 million during an open house. Those who want to attend and bid at the event happening on June 29th from 2 to 4 p.m. must pre-qualify or provide a proof of funds when submitting an offer. The home was previously listed for $2.5 million in January, dropping it to $1.5 million in May, but has gone unsold. Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Make sure to tune in tomorrow to find out more about why Las Vegas is experiencing a housing crisis and what can be done about it. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and be sure to search Review Journal on your favorite streaming platform. We'll be back tomorrow with more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.